the intro to the Dayton scene.
As if it needs one.
The most informative,
in-depth probe
into the Dayton alternative music scene that you will ever come across. This is it. Buy this, look at this, rent this, copy this. I don't care what you do, as long as you see it, it'll be phenomenal.
Gotcha, boom.
Boom.
That is a home-style chicken hot shot. Yeah, that's good stuff right there, baby.
How you doing? It's the Bagel Man,
Ready?
and we're doing a video
Alright.
on the alternative underground original music scene here in Dayton. And we got some interviews, we got some live footage, we'll be talking with the bands and all that good stuff, so that's what's coming up.
It's a sad tale, but actually Eric and I, that's the only ones, we got started doing music because of this stupid high school project, and then towards the end of high school we had other people in the band at that point, and they left for different reasons, and then Monkey Man joined the band, and we had another person playing guitar too at that time, and we started dicking around and played out a couple shows in some small, like, Balloons in Miamisburg and a couple places like that, and put together a first demo tape called Tiptoeing Through the Turnips, which is available at your local. And at that point, and he actually lives with Eric. His name's Danny Murphy. We just kept playing, and then we picked up Brett once Danny left. Danny's just going to school full time. Brett came in, and he'd played keyboards with us a couple times before, doing some various little things. And then we picked up Mike over here on the guitar. And since then we've been pretty much the same unit. We have people who've been playing with us off and on, part-time. Saxophone player. We had a guy play congas with us one night. That's basically the whole story.
Hey, Eric, anything to add to it?
Just the greatest experience of our lives, that's all.
So, actually, then how long have you been together then? Or were together?
We're almost 5 years, isn't it? No. 88. 4 years. 88.
It'll be more like 3.5 to 4 years.
3.5 to 4.
Since you've been together for, I guess, a span of a couple of years, then, how have you guys, like, grown musically or talently, or, I mean, who guys felt...
Well, it's like this. When we first started to play off of each other, and, you know, it wasn't a stress situation, really, so...
Do you think that that your style progressed better, or it was a positive thing in doing all original stuff rather than doing, you... Okay. Okay, and also, like, being around, and since this is, like, a retrospective kind of thing, what were some, like, your highlights of playing?
My favorite time playing, I think it was when we played with Sawtop for like 10 minutes. We just kind of were messing around with those guys, and I think their drummer was singing, and their two percussionists were singing background vocals. Their singer was playing a cowbell, and I was playing drums, and Matt was playing guitar with their guitar player, and Eric was playing bass. Brett was playing keyboards, and we just messed around for like 10 minutes, and those guys were so much fun to jam with. That was probably the highlight. First thing that came to my mind as far as having a good time anyway.
I'd have to say Bogarts, just because I've always just sharing this, be on the same stage that a band like U2 has been on, and all the other great bands that play there. It was a really cool vibe.
This would be like when Love Was Around came about, because we fiddled with it for such a long time, and finally, when we went in the studio and recorded it, we'd been playing it for a while, and it just, everything just clicked, and then came together, and we all read each other really well. That's the favorite thing for me, is when we come up with a new song, and you start playing it for a little bit, and it just sounds, like we've been playing it for a long time.
Well, I'm a newcomer. I've been with the band for less than a year, and I'd say Bogarts would probably be the best gig, but just playing original music and recording in the studio was an experience for me.
Okay, so that just about wraps it up then. Like I said, I'm Bagel, and this was Hey, can I say?
Next, Listening Monsters, cut live, Canal Street.
I better work.